Hey, let me ask you a question. Were you counting on Kamala Harris's $25,000 to buy your first property? So, one of the campaign speeches or promises, I should say, that were made by Vice President Harris during her campaign was to offer $25,000 to Americans to be first time home buyers, right? To help them defray the cost of being able to purchase their first home. I have something better than that. So it doesn't require a campaign promise, doesn't require for any one person to be in office or another. Forget about all that election stuff. It's over already. Let's instead focus on the future and what we can do for you now. There is a terrific program that I'd like to tell you about. This program is such that you can create the value in your new home, which will provide that down payment money that you're looking for without a gift from anybody, without a cost to taxpayers, without everybody and their mother going out and getting this subsidy to be able to go out and buy a house, thereby flooding the market, thereby with all these new home buyers, thereby driving prices up, thereby making houses less affordable. No, this is how you can afford to buy a house. If you have good credit, can qualify for a conventional loan, and you have around $10,000 to put down an earnest money deposit, I have good news for you, my friends. There's a terrific program that's now available. Nobody in San Antonio, Texas is doing this, but we at Santino Properties LLC can help you out. So I'm Realtor Bert Tade. I'm also broker owner of Santino Properties LLC, and I want to tell you about a really, really cool program, right? So this is going to be an opportunity for you to go shopping for a fixer-upper with me, purchase that fixer-upper with this investor partner. They're going to front the money for the renovation, the remodeling in your new house. It's a true fixer-upper, but they're going to buy it. They're going to front the capital for that renovation. They're going to front this capital. Again, $10,000 is your down payment and earnest money. Got to have some skin in the game, folks. But if you have that $10,000, even if the candidate had given you $25,000, you still got to have money for closing costs, and that's just the down payment, right? Got to have money for closing costs. So, if you have that $10,000, you have the good credit, can qualify for a conventional loan, and you've got a few months to wait before your lease is up, whatever the case is, then, and by the way, you don't have to be a first-time home buyer in this program. Give me a call, 210-376-TALK. Okay, let me give you a quick overview of how this works and see if it resonates with you, and I want for you to give me a call. Call me, text me, whatever is convenient. Email me, Bert, with an E, at Santino Properties Group. That's properties plural, all one word, at santinopropertiesgroup.com. Send me an email. DM me, send me a message here on this platform, whatever platform you're watching this on, and tell me, raise your hand and say, I'm interested in learning a little bit more. But this is cracking the affordability code in America. This is how you get into a new house, a house of your dreams, a house where you want to live, no settling, and you get to design that house yourself with all your finishes. That's your backsplash, your countertops, your flooring, whatever it is that you want, the color paint on your walls, whatever that is, that's your design. And this company is going to help you. So give me a call. Let's talk about it. So here's how it works. A quick synopsis, right? Promised I was going to tell you. Go out and buy a fixer-upper with me. Let's just say $200,000. Okay? Again, the investor is going to buy the house for you. Okay, we establish a renovation budget. I don't know what that's going to be. Let's just say it's 100,000. I don't know. To really just trick this house out, as long as it can appraise for what we're trying to achieve, which in this case, let's just say 400,000. Okay, so you got your basis 200, acquisition cost, renovation 100. You're into it for your investor partners into it for 300,000. You want this to achieve, and with me, listen, I'm an expert at this. I do this every day. I do this for a living. I'm going to help you to determine whether or not it will achieve that level of after repair value. Will an appraiser give it 400,000 in this scenario? Okay, so the difference between 300 and 400 is 100, right? Well, guess what? 50,000 goes to the investor for having fronted the capital, and the 50,000 goes to you now for down payment. So what is that? I don't know. $400,000 house, $50,000 payment. That's more than 10%. What is that? 12%? 11? I didn't figure out before I recorded this video, but I mean it's over 10% down payment. $50,000 down payment. You don't need a 25,000 that Harris was promising you. You just created your own down payment through the value that you have just added to that house. With this company as your partner, it's not me. I'm the real estate professional. I'm just the one helping you find the house, run the numbers, deliver you to the company. The investor is going to help you bring this value up, make sure the numbers are solid, make sure they make sense. And guess what? You're going to get into a house again that you design. They have in-house professionals that can help you, with the design aspects, to help you with color patterns and matching and that kind of thing. That's not my forte. And then this company's going to go in and partner with you to invest in the property with you. Now, 50,000 goes to them, 50,000 for that closing, and 50,000 goes to you. Has to be a conventional loan. Has to be their lender, because this is only certain lenders know how to do this. Totally legit, totally legal. The attorneys, the CPAs, the lending committees, bureaus, whatever in Texas has already green lighted it as well. It's totally legitimate. 50,000 goes to you in this scenario for this down payment, and at closing you use those 10,000 you had for your deposit money. Use that for your closing costs. Goes toward the house, right? So you don't lose that money. It gets applied. Is there going to be additional closing costs? I don't know. Maybe. Let's have a discussion around it. Maybe a couple thousand more. I don't know. But by then, remember, this is months down the road by the time they finish this remodeling project for you. Well, in the meantime, you're putting money away for the additional closing costs that you're going to have to come to the table with. And by the way, they can give you, the lender can give you a loan estimate, right? Loan estimate is going to be, what you're going to need to bring to the table at closing. After all this is said and done, again, I'll run the numbers for you and for them. Make sure it's a solid deal for everyone. It's a win-win. And we'll work out the commission details as well. I think that goes into the price of the house. It'll be contemplated. Don't worry about that. We'll work those details. So now, I help out a terrific buyer. I help out the company that's an investor that wants to do business in San Antonio, and I help you out because I just put you in the house of your dreams. The school district that you want to send your kids to, if you have kids, where you want to live, the commute to work that makes sense, a neighborhood with perhaps mature trees, and it was just kind of ugly to begin with, though. It was a fixer-upper. It had just, nasty, carpet throughout the entire house, whatever. It's the style of the house that you want. It's the year, the vintage of the house, right? When it was built. All those details, everything lines up with what you're looking for. The only thing is that you now have a partner that's going to help you create that down payment money. And guess what? Now your LTV, your loan to value, if it's 12%, then your LTV is only 87.12. 88. 88.12. 12% equity instantly. Give me a call. I want to tell you all about it. 210-376-TALK is the number. I'm Realtor Bird Tade. I'm also broker owner of Santino Properties LLC. Let's talk about this really cool program. You don't need a presidential candidate to give you money. The future is here. We can do this starting as soon as you're ready. Give me a call and let's talk about it. That's it for now.